Welcome back to Open Line. We have with us elder law attorney Tim Takacs. Several calls, and the last call, yes, you wanted to say one other thing.
I did, and I want to make sure that we're going to show our contact information before we ring off here. And if was it Tony? Is that
Tony,
is?
Right.
So if Tony or frankly anybody else calls and wants to call us, maybe if we can't help them, our view on our rule on that is we want to find you a place that we can get help. So Tony, call our office, and if he didn't get the name, if he doesn't live in the Nashville area, we can send him somewhere else.
Okay. So we'll put that number up right at the very end. Tony, please call, make sure you get that taken care of. Let's go to Patricia. Hello, Patricia.
Yes.
Go ahead. What's on your mind?
Yes. My daddy had made a will several years back before he passed away, and he sold the land about 2 years ago to my sister. So is there? I mean, he made a will to be divided between 5 of us, but he sold the land to my sister. Is there anything that you can do about that?
Okay, so apparently her father's passed away.
Right.
Right, and 2 years before he died, he sold the property to the sister. Right. Well, how much did he get?
She's not on the line anymore.
Okay, but that's okay, and that's okay. But let's say that, okay, so it's a $100,000 piece of property, and he sold it to the her sister for $10,000. Okay, so maybe that's undue influence. Mm-hmm. Maybe that deed could be set aside if she could prove. If Patricia could prove, that her sister unduly influenced her father to sell the property at a less than fair market value. If he sold it for fair market value, then what happened to the money? Then that would be a part of his estate.
You're right. It would be part of his estate. That's a good point.
Yeah.
But they wouldn't have a right to the fifth of it or whatever, right? It would just be part of the because they have a right to a fifth of his estate.
Yeah, because he sells. Yeah, exactly. So 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 the one sister buys the property, and then Daddy dies. Well, she's entitled to a fifth, just like all the rest of them.
A fifth of the money.
A fifth of the money.
But the property.
The property is hers because she paid. She paid for it.
But that's an interesting thing to look at too. Was it fair market value?
Fair market value. If it's not fair market value, or if it's some sort of sweetheart terms or whatever, then maybe that's worth a look. Mm-hmm. But the rule is that he has a right to do with it what he wants. There's no law that requires you to bequeath your property to your children. Only spouses have a right to complain. Mm-hmm. You can't disinherit your spouse without your spouse's consent.
Wow. Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
And okay, yeah, that's all that will stuff is so interesting.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Okay, we're going to take a break. Then we'll come back. We'll put up the number there at the end. We'll kind of wrap everything up. We'll take a break. Be back right after this.